Hi, my name's Kelly Field and I'm a recovering gambling addict and campaigner of changes within the industry for better rules, regulations, responsibilities and duty of care. Over lockdown, I've seen very much on Twitter the support for gambling addiction, especially I think for males. There's a lot of support out there for males and a lot of stories about male gambling addiction. I myself, as a female gambling addict, spoke out in 2014 to raise awareness of not only gambling addiction but gambling addiction for females, because I think females are very underrepresented within gambling addiction. I think because it's very much seen as a male-dominated addiction, that bookmakers are very much, and I've always been sort of seen as a male-dominated arena. And I think you see very few women in bookmakers. Support services, again, I think GA, I never attended a GA and would have never attended a GA because I think they're very much a male-dominated platform support service. And I think over the years that has got better. I think from speaking to people, people do say that, you know, as females, some do attend GA. And again, you know, I think the support services are much better now than what there was years ago when I was sort of trying to find recovery and sort of trying to find help. I think the industry sort of know what they're doing, that they target women in the daytime. Very much that you'll see the advertisements are very much bingo, all singing, all dancing, glamorising gambling, using celebrities to endorse gambling, and then more so that in the evening the advertising changes, that it becomes sort of sports betting and casino, more male dominated sort of betting. So I think that, you know, that the industry do know what they're doing in targeting males and females around gambling addiction. So I mean, advertising, again, this is something that I'm campaigning to change, to get off TV before 9 p.m, because the products that the industry are putting on the television before 9 p.m. are products that are aimed at adults, that they're 18 plus, so you have to be an adult to play these products. So why on earth are they on television before 9 p.m? So I think very much that females and males suffering gambling addiction suffer very differently. And I think, you know, the roles and responsibilities for males and females within society and within the home are very much seen, you know, they are very different. That females are stereotypically seen that, you know, they bear children and they are the housemaker and, you know, look after the husband, look after the home. So I think when women do suffer with gambling addiction, I think, you know, that a lot of women don't speak out and a lot of women keep silent because of the pressures on women to conform to society's role of them, that, you know, they are the housemaker, they are the mum, they are the wife. Whereas I think sort of males, you know, the husband, the boyfriend who suffers with a gambling addiction, yeah, they're stereotypically seen as the breadwinner and sort of bring in the income, you know, and I do think there's a lot of difference in male and female sufferers and the roles and responsibilities within society. So like I said, I campaigned for a few changes within the industry, and one of those was to have credit cards banned from online gambling, because I just think this facilitated people way beyond the means and was a massive contributing factor to suicide within gambling addiction. At the minute, I have a campaign on change.org asking Boris Johnson to remove adverts from TV before 9 p.m, because the adverts that are on TV relating to gambling products, you have to be 18 to play these products, and they are on TV before the watershed. I don't understand how they are allowed to be on TV. I know the government say that gambling is a leisure activity. Well, yeah, for some people maybe it is a leisure activity, but for a lot of people who suffer with gambling addiction, it's not a leisure activity. So I think, you know, the advertising needs to come off TV at least before 9 p.m. I'd also like to see celebrities stop being used to endorse these products, because you'll notice that a lot of celebrities that are endorsing these products are well known and well loved celebrities. And I just think it's a false sort of sense of, and you'll see yourself on the adverts, everyone's a winner. Well, no, not everyone's a winner. And I myself really suffered financially with gambling addiction, but I lost friends, you know, I lost time, I suffered with mental health issues, I gained a lot of weight, you know, and I was suicidal. You know, I was at the point in that I was in that really dark place where I thought that to end my life would have been the best solution. And that is not the best solution, you know, for people out there who are thinking that ending your life is the answer. It's not. Sorry, I get a bit emotional with this. So I would say, if in lockdown you are struggling, reach out, speak to somebody. You know, there's lots of platforms where you can talk to somebody. Don't suffer in silence, and don't think that you have to resort to suicide. You don't. So keep strong. I know it's hard. Keep strong, keep sane. And I very much, you know, take advantage of getting out with a dog, getting out cycling, become a professional baker, professional DIYer. But, you know, don't think that you're alone, because you're really, really not. You know, you're not alone, and there is help out there, and there's lots of people on Twitter, male or female, that will help you. So please, please speak out. Don't suffer in silence. Thank you.